Alright, so same as DR's group, our story is a bit different from Directing for Camera, where we have to expand it more. So the story of this PD is actually a bit same that the father and Marissa, is the girl and the father. So the father is actually a lawyer who is a very rich lawyer who doesn't, like a very workaholic guy, doesn't come home, rarely at home and everything. A very simple guy, but he's also rich. And also, he doesn't like entertainment. So meaning in his house, he doesn't have art or anything, he dislikes it. And he wants the daughter to become like him, a very successful lawyer and study this and study that. But as a hobby, the father gives her the privilege to dance, but just as a hobby, not for something else. But Marissa fell in love with dancing, so that's why she wanted to go for an audition, where suddenly the father found a flyer in her room for the audition. Alright, so we will explain a little bit more further for the characters later, but that is our story. So now I will continue with DJ for the living outside exterior house and living room as well.
So for the exterior, it's like the typical house, the mansion in your favorite Hollywood movie. And like for the floor, it's in what's this called? It's a bricks. Bricks. It's like more just to make it cooler. But actually not. It's just for the design. And for the for the orchid flower is planted now all the house is because the mother's favorite flower, and the father plant it all around the house.
The mother died.
The mother actually died, and just if the mother is around, just to make the mother happy.
And also to add on, orchid is actually the meaning of love, strength, and beauty.
And I don't trust that. And on the fence there's like a light like this. It doesn't actually help to light up, it just look cooler. And like to make it more aesthetic and for the mansion. And also like this kind of design is more to like something, I forget what it is. For the interior, the living room, this is the door, and these are the lamps. And so the whole place, the whole living room looks like a square, and like it's not normal for this kind of mansion, because usually this kind of mansion have a lot of closed spaces, and the idea of this square is to make Marissa looks like she is trapped in a square space, like in something to show something like near to the gym thing. And then the whole living room have actually nothing to entertain her except the television and also the bookshelf here. And because her father is a lawyer, so like have nothing else to have nothing, no other entertainment, only read books and watch TV. And also here is the door to the kitchen. Well, these two are the orchid flower, just to remember her mom. And
so basically, and also to add on DJ, the living room have a lot of lights because you ask us to explore more on trap. So the cliche trap is always like dark and light space. So this one we want to show it is a very wide and light, all the windows are open. So for her, every move that she makes, people can see what she's doing. So she feels trapped at her house, and to her that is not her house, it's just a alien world and just a space for her. Right, so this is the living room mood, tones and everything. So it's kind of cream and beige color and everything. So this is how the window would look like, and the curtains, and she has a chandelier. And also all this stuff is located in the living room. The chocolate, the wood tone color and everything.
And now I'm going to talk about the dance studio. So Marissa loved to dance, like hip hop. Hip hop is kind of her dance. She always, she go to the dance studio during the weekends in SS21. She go during the weekend because she doesn't want to stay at home. She feels that she's trapped, so she just go during on Saturday and Sunday. And the floor for the dance studio is around grayish color. So grayish color means that it's loss and depression. That explain the people around there, what they are going through with their life, maybe with their families or anything. And we contrast it with the brown for the wall, because brown represents like healing, home, safety, warmth. And Marissa feels connected with them. She feels the dance studio is her home. She loves to be there. She feels relaxed. She feels calm. She feels that she's being herself when she dances in the dance studio.
Also, as you can see that we put the contrast with all this and the graffiti, because hip hop is always, there's colors, you know, hip hop is very colorful, and these are the kind of friends that she's friends with as well. So it's a very contrast with, you know, her dad and her own world, her own friends. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, so this is the bedroom floor plan. Here's the door, entrance to the door. As you can see, the door, when the door opens, is straight away to her bed. Right? It's like no privacy at all. Straight away, the father coming can see the bed.
What?
And here's the toilet. Okay, here's the shower, the thing. This is her walk-in closet. This door is sliding on. Oh, there's the model here, so you can refer to this. So on this sliding door, there's mirrors as well for her to practice her dance and all. And then this is TV. The TV, okay? And then up there is the dressing table. And then the windows are behind her bed and this part. Okay, this part, there's a couch there. So we made it kind of very, it kind of has a similar spacing with the living room as well. But the walls, okay, that one I'll talk about later, but the bed is circled. The reason why we picked a circle bed and then there's supposed to have a couch here is because, like, compared to square beds, circle beds are like 4,000 ringgit, and square beds you can get it for as cheap as 200 something. So that's how rich they are. Okay, next. Oh, okay, this is the mood board for the rooms. As you can see, we kind of went with white and the beige as well. But her curtains and her wall is actually the soft purple that we gave her because it represents insecurity. So in her house, that's how she feels on the inside. She's never secure at home. And we went with this, the circle bed. There's also posters on her wall to represent her hip-hop lifestyle and everything. This is the walk-in closet. Her closet is messy as well. You can see there's shoes there, all her dancing shoes. And yes, yeah, and the books, all her study books are all scattered on her table. Yeah, and there's the posters, the flyers, all in her books as well. Okay, moving on. Okay, this is the 3D that we did for her room. So there's a clearer picture as well, so you can see very like that in the video.
On the green is in the corner.
Okay. Next. So this is like, oh, what? Going in her room. What? Entering my son's room. Oh, what?
Yeah.
Yes, so extra. And this is supposed to be a mirror, by the way.
FIFA will come.
And the pictures on the wall are supposed to be posters.
Why?
Oh, this is how it looks like.
You say no art.
Yeah, okay, so the paintings on the wall is supposed to be posters, messy posters. That's not bad. Wow, what? What? That's the toilet door.
Why is it toilet?
So this is just a look, like the design is not exactly, but that's just how the whole space is gonna look like. The doors and everything can be fixed. Don't worry, EJ, calm down. Okay. Yeah, that's just the look of it lah.
It's just a concept.
Yes, it's a concept, it's an idea. Yes. I'm done. Next. Yes.
Okay, well, this one is we based on Deborah and can see that her makeups is purplish because of the room and her favorite color as well. She will choose like bright color because yellow kind of show insecure as well. So she wanted to be bright and to show herself to people. At the same time, she's insecure, so there's a conflict within her. She wants to show but she's insecure, like the character. And she wears like boyish, you know, tomboy, short pants, flannel like this with a bag, and lollipop. Those bad girls, fuck girls, they'll put the lollipop there. Yeah. That's the concept of it. So, you know, that shows really like tomboy, like boyish girl. That's why she goes to the dance studio. It's relatable. And her earrings, this is ear studs lah, so it's black. Okay, and okay, she's rich, she got a lot of rich shoes. You see, this one is Jordan, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, this one, like this one. This is what I mean, I put the lollipop and put midway, you throw it to the side, and earphone. She just want to live in her world. That's why she needs an earphone. And something lovely about her, she loves cute socks. In her way, it's like she's a little girl. Yeah. Next.
And her clothes are always baggy.
Okay, this is our real character, father. Short hair, very typical man, and so because he's a lawyer, so lawyer, you know, he's like strict, really black and white kind of feel. So the coat shows that the power and the bag, yeah, it's really a formal attire for a lawyer. And the ring. The most important is the ring. The ring shows the marriage. And why red color? Red color shows power. Gold is very rich. And red color really shows the power, lust, and love. And this is what the wife gave. So he always put it on. He don't want to forget about the wife. That's the inner part of the father that we show by using a ring. We don't really show a lot, but through a ring we can tell everything.
Sorry. And also the ring represents how old-fashioned he is. Like his mind, like lawyer. So it's always old-fashioned. He cannot accept entertainment and everything. So we put a very old-fashioned ring there.
No offense lah. This kind of ring we only see on Malay family. You know the Malay guys, the married guys, they put on this kind of ring. And the red color is ruby. It's rich. So it's rich. Everything is so rich. Okay. Next.
So the watch is actually, even though he is a very old-fashioned and everything, and why you might ask why he have a very rich watch and everything, is actually for when he meets clients and everything, it's just to show he's part of the world and the class as well. But it's actually very old-fashioned and doesn't like jewelries and stuff. Right, so the reference that we go for is Save the Last Dance. So basically, in this movie, we always see the protagonist girl wearing red color. So for Marissa, we made her like always use the flannel and also like the baggy clothes and everything. That is her identity. And for the dance studio, we use Honey 1 and Step Up 2 for the dance studio. This one is not for the dance studio, but the tone and the mood color here. And for this one is for the dance studio. And this one is from a music video that we have. This one is the 1 million and also this one also. So technically this is how we inspired how she danced and everything, how her baggy clothes looks like and everything. And also this is also the Footloose tone movie.
We're done.
That's it.
Oh wow.